Greetings everybody and welcome back to Wager Talk TV. I'm Pablos Laguredos here to break down another match for the Gold Cup. This match is between Jamaica and Guatemala, set to be played on Monday. We're running a nice promo for the Club World Cup. You can get the entire competition for just $129. You get every play, every prop bet, every future, every 5%. For just $129. Regular price is $199. So head over to my page at wt.buzz/pl. You'll find all about that. We have multiple free plays loaded both on written form and in video form. And we're going to be pushing those for the rest of the tournament. A lot of free plays, a lot of big bets. We already have 3-4% best bets loaded, 2 for Saturday and 1 for Sunday. And of course, you'll find all about our promos, updated streaks. We're on 13 and 4 run short term in 4% releases and hitting those on a 64% win rate since December. So it's going really well. We're going to keep on pushing big plays for both tournaments. If you want to get a longer package, you can get 30 days of soccer or even 90 days of soccer. We'll cover the entire summer, and we've been doing magical stuff over the last couple of summers. Plus 215 units combined in the summer of 2024 and the summer of 2023. So onwards to our free play. It's a match between Jamaica and Guatemala on Monday, 10 p.m. Eastern. Jamaica are -110 favorites. The draw is at plus 235. Guatemala are plus 325 underdogs. The Asian spread is set at half a goal, and the Asian total is set at 2.25 goals. Now, Panama are the favorites to win the group at -115. Jamaica right behind them at even money. Guatemala are third with plus 1,400, and Guadalupe are the big underdogs at plus 4,000. Now, Jamaica, they've been really improving in recent years. They have actually lost to USA, Canada, and Mexico, just these three teams in competitive matches over the last 3 years. They lost twice against each of those teams, but they did put up a fight in a couple of matches against USA. They forced a 1-1 draw, and it was on track to be a win, but USA pulled even at the last minute. That took place last year. They almost upset USA back in November. They lost 1-0, but they missed a penalty kick that could have made it 1-1. So they rarely lose against other teams from the North and Central America. They have a good chance of making it out of this group, although they do need to beat at least one of Guatemala and or Guadalupe in the first 2 match days, and then fight with Panama in game 3 for the qualifying spots. Now, Guatemala, they used to be an unders team until a couple of years ago, with a crushing majority of their matches finishing with a maximum of 2 goals, as they mainly used a backline of 5 in a 5-4-1 formation or a 3-5-2 with the wing backs, dropping down in the defense. But that changed back in November of 2021 when they hired Mexican coach Luis Fernando Tena, who has a thick resume of coaching Mexican clubs. So he changed their profile. They're much more offensively. In fact, he's religiously using a 4-2-3-1 formation, which has produced a lot of goals in their matches. In fact, since the change in coach, Guatemala have played 46 matches in all competitions. 20 of 46 finished with over 2.5 goals, 14 of 46 finished with exactly 2 goals, and just 12 of 46 finished with 0 or 1 goals. Now, if we isolate their competitive matches in that span, that's 24 matches since the change in coach. 13 of 24 had over 2.5 goals, 7 of 24 had exactly 2 goals, and just 4 of 24 had 0 or 1 goal. So that means that they've left behind that ultra defensive mindset. They're trying to create more chances, which of course leaves open spaces at the back. So during that span, Guatemala, they met Jamaica twice, once in the quarterfinals of the 2023 Gold Cup. Jamaica won by 1-0, and most recently in the World Cup qualifiers, where Jamaica won by 3-0. Now, judging by how the two teams have played as of late, I see at least a couple of goals here. But the Asian total is a tricky 2.25. That means that if we take the over 2.25 goals and there are exactly 2 goals, we get half a push and half a loss. If we pick the under 2.25 goals and there are exactly 2 goals, we get half a win and half a push. Again, this is a tricky total. I think there is a better chance of seeing 3+ goals than seeing 0 or 1 goals. So leaning to the over 2.25 goals, -116 here. Line good to -125. I will do some more reading, see how the teams will deploy, what are they thinking in terms of formations and starting lineups before making my final decision. But as a free play, leaning to the over 2.25 goals at -116 here. If you like these breakdowns, make sure to subscribe to our channel, ring the bell, hit, you'll get notified whenever we push out a free play, and we push a lot of them. Basically, like 70 or 80% of the matches in the Gold Cup or the Club World Cup are being covered by us here at Wager Talk. So if you like these breakdowns, make sure to like and subscribe. Drop a comment below what you're gonna think is gonna happen in this match between Jamaica and Guatemala. And reminder that we're running a nice promo for the Club World Cup, 129 for the entire competition. And of course, we have 3-4% best bets loaded for Saturday and Sunday over at wt.buzz/pl, where you'll find the rest of my free plays, my updated streaks, and all the best bets. Good luck and God bless.